Hello, hi Facebook. Happy Wednesday. I am Emma Davis. I'm a veterinary career coach. I'm a veterinarian and I'm a veterinary business coach. And I'm coming to you live from Sydney. I've been at the Veterinary Business Group meeting today, like a pre-workshop on whether to buy a practice or how to practice purchase workshop, how to buy a veterinary practice or how to set one up from scratch. And it's been a great day. Hi Kay, nice to see you. Thanks for the likes and the loves. Kay's in the UK, a veterinary coach as well. And so I had a great day today, surrounded by my people, surrounded by veterinarians and business people, and I just wanted to bring you a couple of tips from the day and about creating a business that's going to work for you in the vet space. So we had 10 sessions today, amazing speakers across all topics. We had insurance and business structures and lawyers and people with funding and marketing and staff HR advice. It was just a really great day. So lots and lots of business stuff we covered off on today, and I did that because I coach veterinarians in business and in careers, and a lot of vets want to step up and buy a practice and or step across in their career and do something different. And so the more practical help I can give them from being in the room and knowing exactly where the veterinary profession is up to and where business is up to in Australia, where I'm based, then the more helpful I can be as a coach. And I've definitely coached people into buying, they've made the decisions and purchased practices, and supported people as they've made that change as well, and getting great results. And we can get better results in earning better incomes and designing better lifestyles and having overall general happiness improve. All kinds of things that I coach people in. So if you know that you need a change full stop, then once you've made the decision, then if you hire a coach will help you identify the change to be made and to keep you accountable to get you towards that change. So so that's what I've been doing today. So the tips from the Veterinary Business Group, how to start or buy a veterinary practice workshop, are that so my take homes from the day are that you can design a business of your own design. Like, we've got very traditional businesses in vet and they have their limitations, but the profession is changing so rapidly that there is no need for us to use a traditional model anymore, and there's space for innovators and for veterinarians who are business minded, like this room full of people today and tonight as the conference got started, who are going to change our profession. And you're welcome to be in the room and welcome to help redesign our profession. And how you do that is by creating a business of your design that's going to work for you and work for the better of the profession. And also, but we need people who are happy in the profession and doing a great job to be the business owners and leaders and teach people about innovative ideas of business and how we can actually change things up so that we get a better retention of veterinarians and we get people who are much happier while they're in veterinary practice ownership or veterinary business ownership. So the first take-home message from the day is that don't be constrained by traditional structures of veterinary businesses. If you're interested in working as a veterinarian or employing other veterinarians, then there's space in that profession for you to be innovative in your business design. And in the room today were lots of innovative veterinarians, smart and great business leaders from outside of our professional who are experts in other things than veterinary science and bringing that expertise into the room. And so we've got a wealth of people who with a wealth of knowledge in their own fields, and that they are really worded up on our profession as well, so they can really assist. So that was tip number 2, or take home number 2 from today, was that we don't need to be an expert at everything in business. We can employ the experts to do their roles. So we want to get legal advice on things. We want to obviously use accountants for the right bits. We want to use HR professionals to set our HR systems up. and to have good systems in place so that we can get on and do the bits of the business that we want to do. And if you're a veterinarian, that might be that you want to actually do the veterinary work and actually use practice manager or HR professionals, etc., to do the other work of being in business. However, the room is full of good business leaders today, and a lot of them are veterinarians, so the two are not mutually exclusive. Indeed, I am a veterinarian and a businesswoman, so we just need to have your business hat on as well. But I think it's a better use of our time and our resources if we use the experts like the lawyers. We do what we can do that's reasonable, and then we get the experts to make sure that we're on the right track, to check it off, to make sure it's compliant, and really set up a good system with whatever the design of our business is. So the take-home messages, tips from the veterinary business group meeting I was at today are first up that you can create a business structure and design of your own design. You don't need to stay with traditional models, that there's a lot of room for innovation in our profession. And the second one is to use the experts for their roles, so that we can be freed up to do the parts of business that we like and create a better overall quality of business. Get the HR people in there to make sure that we're doing HR really well and we're improving that aspect of veterinary business. And I guess that's my take-home tip number 3, is that there's a lot of space to improve how HR is done in our veterinary world, and that all problems, in some of the readings I've done recently to become a coach and to learn more about things, there's a theory that all problems are actually communication problems, and all problems in vet practice likewise can be communication problems. So incorrect expectations on staff members, poor communication back to clients, or clients having different expectations to the service they received, etc. So basically all interpersonal problems are communication problems. So it's really good. And so that in that way of thinking, there's a lot more that we can do in veterinary businesses around the HR space. And that's the vets that I've been coaching and the vets I've spoken to around their careers. There's definitely a lot of neatening up we can do in their worlds and take the pressure off them as veterinarians and veterinary business people by hiring the right people to do the right jobs. And you can outsource HR, you can outsource obviously your accounting and stuff, and you can get on with the earning of money and treating of animals and the things that you like doing and the reason that you became a vet. And it's a much better way to actually do business, is to use the experts for the things they're expert in, and to focus on you being the expert if you're a technical vet in staying as a technician and earning the income, because that's the primary income from the business. So it was a really good day at the veterinary business group meeting today, or pre-workshop on buying a veterinary practice or starting one from scratch. And so I had some take homes there. I went along today so I can support people as they make these changes in their careers, and I have coached people who have elected to buy big businesses, who have elected to start businesses, and who are working on and getting great results in neatening up their businesses and making them more profitable, more enjoyable, and having a better lifestyle meanwhile. So signing off, I'm Emma Davis, veterinary career coach, veterinary business coach. Beautiful harbour tonight, so lucky to be here. And I'm coming to you 30 days live, so I'll see you tomorrow night. And meanwhile, love your veterinary career.